Hello and welcome back everyone to Dwarf Fortress 2015. Well, it's been going kind of good, but also at the same time it's been going kind of slow. Last episode we had a flood. We activated our floodgate up here at the surface. We let it flow down into here, and it flooded our residential floor, and it flooded our manufacturing floor. Thankfully, nobody drowned, although the positive side effect of that was that we now have a reservoir full of water. Well, not entirely full, but mostly full. That's being used by our wells up here, so good news there. Alright, let's get time moving. Our smoothing force is busy smoothing things out. Let's take a look at our nobles. Okay. So our expedition leader, he needs to get some better quarters. So let's get that working today. Where do I want to put the nobles' quarters, as it were? Can't really put anything down here. Oh, we never traded. Right, yeah, we're waiting our broker. So yeah, we do need to do this. You know, I think I'm gonna put him. This is dirt. Oh, that's okay. So that is stone. I guess we'll just put him here. We'll just dig out another area. Let's put him up here. Now my nobles' quarters. I'd like to give them a double entrance. Separated by one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like to give them a nice wide entry. Then I will split it down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 5 by 5 there, with a door there, and a door there. And then a door connecting the two. So this will be his offices, this will be his bedroom, and this will be his dining room. So once that's all done, yeah, we are also going to need to go down to our production floor here and go to this guy right here. No, back out, okay. We cancel some of these blocks, so we need 2 armor stands, 2 weapon racks. And we'll move those up with P. Move those to the top. Alright. And then we need to come up here to our carpenters. Yes, he's making wooden bins. Excellent for you, but... Alright, now we want to add task. And here we want... I don't know how many chairs and tables we have. But we want 2 cabinets. And then... two chests. Now we could make these out of stone, but I prefer to make them out of wood because, well, we've got so much wood we don't know what to do with it. And I guess let's make him a chair. 2 chairs. And 2 tables. There we go. Looks like our guys are slowly getting the bridges built. Alright, now that we got a bridge built, we need to put a lever. I think it's this one, actually. I don't think that does anything. Yet. Yeah, that doesn't do anything just yet.
Can't do that there.
Can't do what? Okay, fine.
Oh, no, I won't do it. No.
Siltstone Bridge? What? No. You keep building it, boys. Keep building it. All right. Yeah. So this is assigned to nothing. That is going to be our bridge lever, and we want to link up to this bridge right here. Oh, we don't have enough mechanisms. That's okay. That's kind of something we need to have. Mechanisms are slightly important. Not a lot, but slightly. Do we have mechanisms in the works? We do. And we have 2 left. Oh, it's construct mechanism. Okay. Those done. Now we're going to actually we need 3 separate levers here. We need one to raise the first drawbridge, which reminds me we don't actually want... did they? Okay, yeah, we don't want to link that up to that one. We want that lever, we want to link up to this one. Ah! Go away! And that the reason why we want to do it that way is because it makes it easier to remember which is which. So we do one here, here, and here. The left one will be this one, the middle one will be that one, and the right one will be that one. So that is that. Now we can construct, let's see, upstairs. Okay. I guess I'll put the stair here. Make this out of some nice siltstone. And then we want some downstairs. And we go up a floor and we put those here. No access. Okay, so we have to wait. The next thing that we have to do is to cut down all the trees that are along our border partition here. So we're going to cut a swath like this. There. The reason for this is so that when baddies come to siege us, they cannot climb over it. Why is this stuff just not being removed? No building present. Okay, remove construction. Oh. I've had it the wrong thing this entire time. I'm sure somebody was just laughing at me. You got that selected wrong! When are you going to figure it out? Ha 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 ha! And nobody told me. You guys want me to fail. I know it. I know it. You want me to fail. Alright, once those stairs get built there...
No, I can't do it.
No, I can't do it.
We'll figure out a way to do it. They suspended the construction of the upstairs. No! Just because somebody walked onto it doesn't mean you have to suspend it. Grrr! Waiting for a dwarf to fall in the water there. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Come on, and get him done already. It doesn't look like it. That's excellent. Okay, now they're removing those ones. What the heck? Is this suspended again? Yes, it's suspended again. Ah! Okay, cancel. Okay, now we can build them again. We'll use the block that it's literally sitting on. See if they'll build it this time. See, the dwarves' AI isn't quite smart enough to realize... Oh, shit, seriously? Our trader... Oh, God. Okay, and this is the time when we come into our nobles and we go to our broker and we reassign. We replace him with just some random item wrestler for no reason. He's going to suck at it for the first couple of times, but he will get better at it because that's the only skill he's going to be doing. And the reason I'm doing that is because in the beginning, it's not a problem to have your expedition leader doing the trading. But once you set him to do that extremely detailed inventory, he just simply does not have the time to make it. Because all he does is just... like right now we have him being the mayor, the manager, and the broker. So he spends his time doing the bookkeeping, checking the stockpiles, and then he goes and he manages the jobs, then he goes back to being the broker, then he goes and eats, then he goes back to the broker, then he goes to bed, then he goes back to the broker, or not the broker, but the bookkeeper. I don't know why I was saying broker that whole time. But yeah, bookkeeping and back and forth between bookkeeping and everything else because it has to be so accurate. And I bet this is suspended. Okay, somebody... Okay, now somebody should be able to go do that. Did this get suspended? Yes, it did. Okay, so let's dump that. Hopefully somebody will come along and get it. Engraver. Cancel store item in stockpiles. Item inaccessible. So I don't know why it's inaccessible. We build it. Oh, we still don't have any grades. Okay. Oh, Lasai. All right, he's getting that done. We can build the wall there. Once he moves out of the way, that is. Come on, get it done, dude. Come on! Zoom in there. Alright, build construction wall. Box select off. There we go. And we'll make this out of microline. There we go. That wall will be complete. We're still waiting on these guys down here to finish deconstructing. And we're going to be waiting on our... Is this suspended? Yes, it's suspended. Then we will be waiting on our lumberjacks specifically and our construction here, which probably got suspended. That needs architecture. That needs architecture. Okay, well, whatever this guy's doing, get it done. Unsuspend it. Okay, item blocking site. Okay, now dwarf suspend. We got construct building item. Yep, item blocking site. So that piece of stone that's sitting right there, it's preventing us from building our stairs there. So let's build another set of stairs, which I planned on doing anyway. Right there. Ha-ha! There we go. Because the idea is that I'm going to start designating this stuff except over here. But we can't do that either until we get all these trees removed. So our lumberjacks need to get their butts busy. They really do. Constructor, hauling stuff over. Oh, I forgot to mute my phone. I don't know if you guys heard that ding, but yeah. Ah, what's next? Okay, they got the wall finished over there. Splendid. All right, and the traders are leaving. Do we still have... Okay, good. They can still leave that way. So until we get our bridges built over here and the levers for them, we actually have to leave this accessible for them. Because otherwise, nobody will be able to get in and out. And we need the trading. Do we have any mechanisms yet? Holy cheese whiz. Yes, we got mechanisms. All right. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Rock blocks has been completed. Okay, that's good. The traders are on their way, which is good. All right, build construction downstairs. So we want to come here, up one, and then make that. It's actually really difficult to tell your dwarves to build blocks of one type. Whoa, what is... Something's fighting. Report. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups. Pardon me. The human mace man, Mobmu in Ibomita, is fighting. He's fighting the alligator. Where is he? Oh, he's stuck in a pit over here? Seriously? Or is this one of my guys? Okay, no, that's that. Oh, he's over here. My bad. So we've got the alligator overcome by terror, being attacked by Mabamu here. Let's check the alligator's stats here. He's in stagnant water on a murky pool slope. Wounds, that's what I'm like. He has his upper body, lower body, right front leg, left front leg, right rear leg, and tail, and stomach injured. At least I think the stomach is injured. Check the status. His tail is bruised. His rear foot is bruised. His upper body's bruised. Lower body's bruised. Right front leg is bruised. His left front leg is bruised. His left rear leg is bruised. His stomach is bruised. That almost sounds like a Hokey Pokey song. If your left leg is bruised, shake it all about. All right. So hopefully we can... Well, he's going to have to be on land for us to actually go get it, I think. That and the dwarf, the human, just runs off, so... we're going to need to adjust our pasture here, I just realized. Or we could build out of it. But I will just adjust the pasture. Okay. Stop. Okay. No, that didn't work. Wish you could expand. Yeah. Oh well, that's fine. That is fine for now. Okay, so we want to DN. No, DN, not DN. So I want to remove those three there. Because ultimately we want to build walls there. However, we can now construct floors on the rest of this. This will make it so that the traders might still be able to actually get in. Alright. There we go. Get her done, boys! Get her done! Okay. What is he still fighting? A forgotten beast.
There it is, fighting.
You report. Forgotten beast bites the naked mole puppy in the left rear paw. Oh, you evil beast, you. An artery has been opened by the attack and a motor nerve has been severed. The forgotten beast charges at the naked mole puppy. The naked mole puppy jumps out of the way. Just barely, I'm assuming, because a motor nerve has been severed. So he's like, I'm trying to move, but oh, I moved. Yeah, the forgotten beast bites the naked mole puppy at the right front leg, and the severed part sails off in an arc. Ah! The forgotten beast bites the naked mole puppy in the left rear paw. Ooh, so he has lost his right front leg and his left rear paw. Forgotten beast attacks the naked mole puppy, but he scrambles away on his left front leg and his right rear leg. Bites the naked mole puppy in the third left front toe, shattering the nail. Oh, poor thing. I'm sure that made him forget about his missing right and left legs. Forgotten beast latches on firmly. The naked mole puppy bites the forgotten beast in the tail, denting the scale and bruising the fat. So, picture this here. You've got a mole puppy, which is, I'm going to assume, kind of like a Fallout mole rat. And it's missing its front right leg. It's missing its left rear leg. And you've got this Verity, this forgotten beast, and I can't remember which one that one is, but he's bitten the toenail of this mole rat. And he's like this, he's holding on to it. He's not letting go. So, and then somehow, this naked mole puppy gets behind the beast and bites its tail. Who knows? Forgotten beast shakes the naked mole puppy around by the third left front toe, and the severed part sails off in an arc. So now it's shaking the mole rat by the nail. The nail comes basically rips the nail off the bed, and the mole rat flies off into the distance. The third left front toe is ripped away and remains in the forgotten beast's grip. The forgotten beast lets the naked mole puppy's third left front toe drop away as it attacks. It's like, oh, I'm satisfied with that. Tuh. The Forgotten Beast bites the naked mole puppy in the right rear paw, tearing apart the fat. Okay, yeah, he's still got that piece. The Forgotten Beast latches on firmly. The naked mole puppy misses the Forgotten Beast. The Forgotten Beast shakes the naked mole puppy around by the right rear paw, and the severed part sails off on an arc. So now it's just has a stump. So this mole puppy's just being demolished. The right rear paw is ripped away and remains in the Forgotten Beast's grasp. Forgotten Beast lets the naked... Okay, so he drops it. Forgotten Beast bites the naked mole puppy in the left front leg, tearing apart the fat. That poor mole puppy, I swear. Okay. Build, construct wall. There's my cursor. Alright. Build those bits. Are they still fighting? No. He's just holding the naked mole rat for ever and ever and ever. Come here, kitty. Have you been in the nip again, Tips? Have you been in the nip again? She's just like, meow. I don't think that is... Yeah, that we are no longer depot accessible, so we've got to get those bridges done. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here, sweetheart. She's a talker if you're not hearing her. And she's been in the nip. She's too skittish right now. Usually I can just reach down and pick her up, no problem. And when she's been on the catnip, my God. I will literally she'll be sitting in the door to the room and I will turn my head and she'll just, gone. Alright, so we need to build some more walls here. Microline blocks, alright. And that will actually make us secure, aside from the bridges. Huzzah! Alright, okay, yes, this has been dug out. Excellent. So now we're going to build doors. Turn planning mode on. We'll go there, there, and there. Okay, so tables. Then we want planning mode. So this is the office, so we want just a simple desk right there. This will be the kitchen. 3 tables in there. That's not looking right. Yeah, it's because it's 6 wide, not 5 wide. Usually I only make them 5 by 5. I don't know why it's so much bigger. I did something wrong. I did something wrong. Alright, now we put a bed in here. Alright, now we put an armor stand in there. I'm going to put an armor stand right here. And right there. And then here and here, which means I'm going to have to make 2 more. And then weapon rack. Where is the weapon rack? R, okay. Looks like we've already got some weapon racks. We're going to put one there, there, which we need 2 more of those. And then statues. We need to plan some statues out. Where'd my cursor go? Okay, there we go. Lost my cursor. Alright. And then trying to do this stuff from memory, that's why it keeps going back and forth. H, container, wooden chest, H, container, wooden chest, and then cabinet is F. Planning mode, put one there, and put one there. so we want to come back up here, come back here. You know what, let's just come in here and do it this way. Rock weapon rack, let's make 10 of them. Rock, armor stand, 10 of them. Rock statue, we're going to make 30 statues. We also got to come back in here and we want bed. 30 more beds. Oh, my nose is tickling me today. Ah! Come on, how we... Needs architecture. Okay, it's time to bring up the therapist. If I can find it in the windows over here. And if I can move it over here. Connect. Okay, where is architecture? Okay, we have 4 architects. 4 carpenters. And our leader. Okay, well then let's take the item wrestler and give it architecture. Bam. And we reselect all these guys. Item wrestler, which gives them architecture, and we're done with that. It should get built now. I mean, architecture is important in the real world, but in Dwarf Fortress, all that means is somebody goes out there with a stick and says, plop in the ground, or the whatever. You're going to start the foundation here, 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 floor, walls here, 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 you're done. That's what the architect says for these buildings here, or for the bridges. There we go. They're finally getting something done. I mean, hopefully. All right. We want to put some flooring here. There we go. That'll make it easier for our guys to go back and forth in and out. Ah, see, the cook. Well, he's not a cook. He's an item wrestler, I'm going to assume. Yes, he's an item wrestler. He moved all the wood off of the bridge, so next he's going to start bringing up the bits to architect it. All right, and we need a bit of wall right here. And let's make it out of nice. That way we don't have a strange bright color just popped right in the middle of the wall there. Now, why this guy keeps doing this? I don't know. So now this one needs a mason. And how many masons do we have? We should have quite a few. Yeah, we've got, what is that, 5 masons? 4 masons. Our miners are level 20 now, so we can give them masonry. And I don't have a problem giving masonry to miners, but only once they've reached level 20, and only if I'm not like mining out big swaths of stuff. Because at level 20, they are so fast at mining things out, it's not even funny. It really isn't. It's almost a joke how fast they are. It's masonry, needs architecture, architecture. I'm curious, how many eggs do we have? We've got 61 eggs. Crazy. I wonder if the eggs are in the nest boxes. Doesn't look like it. I'm probably looking the wrong way as well. So, ooh, and we got these done. Okay, so this guy here can do bridge. We don't want that one. Don't want that one. We want this one. All right. Let's diggy. A mine. So I want to make this pit lethal. I mean, in the past, I've done a pit like down to here. So like this right here. And it's just hollow all the way up to the surface, so that when I pull the lever and this bridge retracts, they just fall and plummet to their death. But I'm not sure if I want to do that this time. I think I just might want to drown them and not care. But on the flip side, it's really nice to just drop them in, because you can get all sorts of goodies off of them and sell later. So I'm not sure. Okay, why is that piece not being built? It's just inactive. Okay. I was hoping it wasn't going to be suspended. Our lumberjacks are slowly getting things done. All right, the architect is done. So now they should start bringing over blocks for masonry. And this guy right here, he is one of our newer masons. So it's a miner. So he should be trying to build this. And eventually it'll... Yeah, there we go, just like that. The bridge foundation shows up. Excellent. Splendid, my friend, splendid. Now this is quite a bit bigger of a bridge than I normally build. Usually I do it just wide enough to let that's what I'm looking for. A wagon come through, so 3 wide. So I'll make it maybe 5 wide at the most, but this time I made it like, what is it, 9? 8? 3, 6, yeah, 8 wide, 8 tall. So, there's another thing that I was just thinking of doing, because I want, when I pull this lever, I still want to tempt the mobs into here. And if you just raise this bridge and there's mobs out here on the map, they're not going to come in here unless you have a way to tempt them in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some walls here. Oh wow, 66 siltstone blocks. I love it. Alright, I'm going to build a wall here. And that is 6 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So now we need to designate to get rid of these trees. And then what I'll do once those are complete is I'll put a door here and here, and then I will turn this into embrasures or fortifications so that our dwarves can shoot arrows out, and that'll tempt the mobs into here. And we might even be able to put like a siege weapon in here, you know, like a ballista. Those things they tear the mobs up. Good God, they just tear them up to pieces. However, we are actually secure at the moment, believe it or not, unless they can somehow you know, do that, you know, come down here and then up, which I'm actually going to fix right now. No, floor. There we go. I'm going to build this out there. And we're going to make this... Yeah, you know what? Let's make this out of logs. Make it out of limewood logs. I like the idea of that. Because, you know, it's a dock of sorts. There we go. And that will keep the mobs from coming into our fort. Might as well make it the entire length here. That way, it's not a problem. My OCD won't be bothering me. Ooh. Okay, well, we are out of limewood logs at that point, so we will wait to get more. Ah! But yeah. So, if we were to be invaded right now, we'd pull all of our people in, flip this lever, and we'd be safe. Because they can't actually get through these trunk pillars. They're literally just massive, massive trees that are, you come out to, you can't even put your arm around it. That's how big these logs are, or these tree trunks are. So, all right. So we want to DN, remove that construction right there. There we go. We got a bridge done. All right. So now this one link up to that one. Okay. So I want to designate carve fortifications right there. There we go. Now we don't want to carve it on these sides. I mean, that would be advantageous for us, yes, but the goal is to tempt the mobs into here. So we actually want to cancel about that much. Now, I probably could have, like, left this space here hollow and put the walls here and then just put, like, a pit here. But the idea is to give them a chance to come and get us. And if there's that space there, they won't try and actually come attack us. Because if you've never seen an embrasure, I mean, you've seen the old, like, medieval movies where there's that little slit in the castle wall on the tower going up, and it's, you know, it's a little slit like that, and, you know, they're usually about, you know, maybe that tall, but they're designed so that an archer can sit behind them and shoot an arrow out. Well, they have full view because they're looking through this little hole, and they can, you know, they got this huge wide field of view. Well, if you're on the ground looking up, you've got this little slit that, in reality, is probably about that wide. But when you're down on the ground, you know, 200-300 yards away, it's that tiny. So it's a much harder target to hit. So you can shoot out easily, but you cannot shoot in easily at all. Move construction. There we go. Zoom in a bit. Okay, so why is this one not being removed, but that one is so quickly? Hey, a water buffalo cow had a baby! Yay! Alright, that bridge is just about done there, which is excellent, excellent. Alright, build door. Put a door there. And we will also roof these off from up here. That way nothing can fly down into there. You know, so like if we've got enemies with like flying wyverns or goblin or, you know, flying monkeys. You know, if we're attacked by Wizard of Oz, they can't send their flying monkeys down in there to just destroy our archers and stuff like that. So we are trying to be intelligent about our defenses here. All right. Bridge number 3 is complete, so we can add bridge pan. Ooh. Yes. There we go. Now, come on. Get it removed. There we go. Build Dwarf. Alright. Oh, that's getting done really quick. I like that. I like that. And I have to admit, this is the first time I've ever done a gate entry system quite like this. In the past, I've done like the long snaking tunnel full of traps with just a single, you know, so like this would be a tunnel that just snakes up, you know, 8 or 10 levels, and then there's a drawbridge right here that's 3 wide, drawbridge here that's 3 wide, and then a tunnel, basically. And if you're attacked, you raise both drawbridges, and the enemy has to come in through the traps. And you put like, you know, 200 traps in there. That way, there's, unless you're being attacked by like 3 raids at once, there's pretty much no way they're ever going to get through that many traps. So you really don't even have to gate it up. I mean, you know, you put a drawbridge there just for security, but you really never have to worry about closing it. Because the idea is that you leave the drawbridge open, they come through the trap system, they get trapped, the siege is taken care of. But I'm curious to see if this will actually work this way. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a big pit. Quite the big pits. Alright, and that works. Should do that spot. Yep. I'm just doing this to mark the space out so I know where it's at exactly. Now I want to remove those. Oh, no, X. That way we don't go digging them when we don't, because we don't want to dig them out just yet. We've got a lot of other stuff we need to do before we actually ready to dig that out. I plan on putting ballista in here. You know, I need to get the roofs done and all that other stuff. Need to get our dock over here done. Ah, masterpiece siltstone mug. Excellent. Excellent, boy. Excellent. Yes. All right. We want to actually tell our guys to dump all this stuff. Everything but the gems. Everything but the gems and the gem bins. Yeah. Try to clean this floor up. Alright. Once that's done, we can start actually doing stuff down here. Bill, do we have grates? We don't have grates! Oh my goodness. Job. Manager. Great. Wood. No, we want stone. Rock. That's 10. I could have swore I told him to do some already, but I guess he didn't do them. We want those top priority. Because we're still missing one up here. Oh, we're missing doors here. There we go. Alright, do we have drink again? Yes! Windows error reporting fault. Go away! I don't know what that is. I really don't. Alright, our quarters here are starting to get built up. We forgot to put a chair there. Chair here. And then some chairs there. How we doing up here? Slowly getting things done. Ah, we have a masterpiece date palm wooden bin constructed. Doing very good indeed. So we are pretty much secure from a raid now. I don't think that they could even swim up to this and crawl up to it. I don't know, they might be able to. I might have to actually go up one floor. But I don't think so. I don't think that they can swim through that because this is what, 2, 3 deep? Yeah, it's 2 deep. Oh, actually this isn't even... So it's just 1 deep. So it's just this one here. Because this is open space here, this is river water. Okay, yeah. Come on. Carpenters, loggers, get this stuff cut down. Okay, I'm going to have to remove some construction. Actually, no, I'm going to have to build construction. Just so that we can get that corner built. Because that corner is really screwing with us right now. Oh! Baby kitten has become a cat. Can we build more floor here of this date palm? Yes, limewood logs. Good, we got more. We don't have quite enough to finish, but we do have more. There we go. Farm is doing good. Refuse pile is empty. That's a good sign. Alright, they're getting the doors installed. Excellent. So we can now make this a dining room. I'm going to assign this to our leader. Shazam! There you go. Now if we come into nobles and check out the mayor, he has a decent dining room. I think he's happy. I think. And we can make this an office. Actually, no, we don't want to do that. We want to... There. Throne room or study. Assign to leader. Alright, now let's come back to nobles. Okay, and then we want to make this a bedroom. Assign to leader. Alright, now we come back up here. Okay, remove building. Remove building. Free bed. There we go. If I did that right, yes, that is slated for removal. That is slated for removal. Excellent. So he's going to go down to his bedroom. I hope. No, he went up. I don't know where he went. But now he should come down here and start doing his work here. But we need to dump all the stuff out of his room. Get rid of that. Designate. Smooth. Smooth his room out. We've got to keep our leader as happy as possible. Well, just because, right? Got to keep the president happy. All right, do we have any more grates yet? No. Oh, yes, we do, it looks like. Excellent. Oh, splendid. That is fabulous. There we go. Get those grates built.
Get them built, boys.
What's our dump looking like? Oh my gosh. Nope. Oh, wrong way. Wrong buttons. So we got 2 pages.
Yes, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff in the dump.
All right. Oh, come on, woodcutters. Get that stuff chopped down. Our haulers are worrying about hauling the wood in. Okay, so we're going to forbid all this stuff out here. Forbid items. Just because we don't want them going out here to get this stuff. We don't mind if they go inside to get it, but we don't want them to be going halfway around the countryside just to get these logs and then put them into storage. There we go. Where are you guys going? Item under construction, cancel, job lost, item or destroyed. Oh, yeah. I had a feeling that was going to happen. What that's doing is all these limewood logs that we need up here, basically they're saying they're coming down here to get the limewood logs, and I've forbidden them. And they're saying, hey boss, we can't do this anymore because the wood doesn't exist. So what we need to do is come into stocks, logs, somewhere. There we go, I see it. Logs, limewood logs, and unforbidden limewood logs. Build floor. Ooh, good God, we got 90. We got plenty now. There we go. There we go. Hopefully they get it done now. Oh, nope. They're going to be doing that for a while. Shouldn't be too much more. All right, yeah, they're all right. Cool. Well, folks, that is it for this episode. We are sitting at that hour marker. I want to thank you for watching. Come back again for more. Don't forget to hit that like button. Talk to y'all later. Peace.